Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's having a spectacular Saturday. Today was going to be Sparking Zero, but plans ended up changing, and not to mention I don't have the energy for it today, which is why we're going to be setting up a playthrough that we'll be doing soon, probably this week, maybe next week at the latest. But yeah, we're just going to be making a nice scenario today. The one thing that I'm actually going to be doing, I'm probably going to try to theme it around, like, at least for the Three Kingdom people. Obviously, we had different rulers of the Three Kingdoms. Obviously, we had Sun Jian start off like the foundation for Wu, Sun Ce actually making Wu, I guess, in a way. And then Sun Xuan, the last one, at least of the playable characters. Who was it? And then we also have like Liu Bei and Liu Shan. Then we have Cao Cao, Cao Pi. And we'll also include the other people as well. This is basically going to be what we set up for the new playthrough. And for the new scenario and everything like that. So it'll just be, I'm also going to be randomizing where they go. I ended up having a little wheel. I didn't bother getting anything set up again, so we're on full screen again today. Yeah, let's transition over to it. So yeah, and I'll show up. I just saw a lot of people ask about the character. I'll show her off in just a minute. But yeah, I didn't get the wheel set up or anything on actual stream, so just gonna have to take my word for it on that one. But I put all the areas on a wheel. We'll probably start, I think blue is the first one. So we'll start with Cao Cao and figure out where Cao Cao goes. I'm going to try to color code them properly. So I might have to do some weird finagling with some of the areas and everything like that. But yeah. Oh, yeah, also, since it's a chill stream, if anyone prefers, you can also check me out over on twitch.tv/LightyVT. I just streaming over there as well. And yeah, I think also, yeah, I found out why it was hiccuping quite a bit yesterday. And it was mostly just because of the encoder that I was using. It was the H265, which makes it to where the quality is great for YouTube, but it also will chug. I'm still probably going to use it at least for more console games, since I'll be running a shit ton of stuff on like PC when it comes to emulator and PC games and everything. So when it comes to those, probably not. But when we're running console games, minus today, and that aren't chill ones and more playthrough ones, I'll probably go ahead and use that. But for now, we're just going to chill and vibe with this today. I got some Empires music in the background and everything like that from Dynasty Warriors, I think 4 through 8 maybe, or 9, and then like SW 2 and 4 Empires games. So yeah, let's get the hellos. We'll go ahead and jump on it. Just expect a very chill, low energy stream today, because I just didn't sleep, unfortunately. Haku, Nikki, Cool Dog Milk, Heavenly Luna, Heavy Claymore, Kudu, Ponybro, Haru, Yuki Sanada, Amy, Akira, Anna, Sapphire, Matt, Pepsi Cola, Mark, Jubei, Lucy, Toothache, Ailey, hope everyone's good. Lurkers, VOD watchers, hope you all are absolutely amazing. All right, Ace, welcome up. You're doing good. All right, but yeah, I guess I'll show off the character real quick. As you can see, she's down at the bottom right. This is actually a character that was super long overdue, along with my original character Chensuke, who I've shown on the channel quite a bit, and is he actually over on the 16:9 layout? Yeah, the one who's right there on the top right and everything. Yeah, you can see I didn't get the chat and everything ready for today. But yeah, the one right there on the top left and everything, that's where he is. And this is his wife, actually, who is a very long overdue character that I was wanting to get done, but I always kept pushing her back and everything. This is Sinon. I ended up making a nice, brand new original design for her and everything like that. So yeah, she is the wife of Chensuke. She is the mother of Shine and Chenshun, and mother-in-law to my main character, Light. There she is. She's absolutely gorgeous. She is amazing, and I'll probably try to get a proper sheet and lines and everything for her as we go. But I absolutely love it. I was not expecting her to have a design like this until we started brainstorming more and more with me and Allie. And yeah, it ended up turning out into something I absolutely adore. It's so incredible. So hope y'all like it. She's really amazing. She'll probably be here for the next few streams and everything, or probably for a lot of more streams, because I'm super happy that she finally got done. So big thank you to Allie for doing an incredible job on her. But I love her. She's amazing. I buried an absolute baddie. Yeah, she turned out amazing. She really did turn out great. I loved it. Yeah, there you go. That'd be Sinon. Can I just actually do this? There we go. Nice. I don't have to go through all that other stuff. Appreciate it. I'm really glad with everyone liking how she turned out. Weirdly enough, one of the favorite things for her. Hang on, can I like back over real quick. I mean, the whole design as a whole, I absolutely love. I noticed she ended up getting slightly more bushier eyebrows. I'm like, for some reason, that's a really fucking cute, like, aesthetic. As I see more and more people have it, like, for characters and, like, VTubers and stuff, I'm like, that's a really cute fucking thing there. I just like it. She looks good, though. She looks gorgeous. I absolutely love her. Oops. There we go. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and start this shit up. Also, Maverick, hope you're doing good. Kabook, hope you're doing good. Where did my controller go? Oh, it's all the way behind me. Oops. All right. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Navir, welcome over. Doing good. All right. So first things first, we are going to spin the wheel to decide where. Again, I'm sorry, I don't have it on. It's going to be like low budget esque type stream with just chill music in the background and everything like that. All right. So South Sao will be stationed at 10 Shui. So I think it's all the way over here. Yeah. So this is where South Sao's main area is going to be. And then I'll probably put the custom characters with him as well. But for now, we're just going to do that. I'm going to get the kingdoms done first, and then we're going to figure out where we put everybody in terms of like their armies and all that stuff. So for now, Henshui is done. All right, I think next is red. So we'll do Sun Jian for the next one. So where will Sun Jian be? No, this music's from SW2 Empires. Ouija. I think it's all the way down here. So he didn't really leave the Wu territory. He just ended up changing where his main area is. We'll put Huangai with him. I feel like that makes sense to put him there. Right now, Cao Cao's at least got an area where he's usually stationed, and so did Sun Jian so far. So I think next is green, so we'll worry about Liu Bei. There's no fucking way it's actually Chengdu. All right, so Liu Bei is going to be stationed at Chengdu. He has not moved. And obviously we'll put like Guan Yu with him. All right, that's oddly fitting. Yeah, I can't wait to watch WrestlePalooza. I'll probably be watching with my brother. He'll probably actually get excited. That's one of the reasons why I'm only doing this today, because I'm actually going to be hanging out with him after the stream is over. So I didn't want to do like a long one, which is why that's one of the reasons why I canceled doing Sparking Zero today. Actually, we need to see what it is. What color is it? It's yellow. I'm assuming that's because there's two different yellows. There's this yellow, which I think is actually, I don't know if that's, I think that's actually yellow turbans, if I'm not mistaken. Don't worry, I'm just putting them down. Yeah, this one's actually Yuan Shao, funny enough. This one actually right here, from what I see, is actually Yuan Shao, and this one here is actually the yellow turbans. So, or when because I went to go back and look, and yeah, so this is the yellow turban one here. So, yellow turbans will be positioned in Jiangling. So where's that at? Right here in the center of Jing province. All right. And we will be using the custom versions as well of Zhangbao and Zhangliang. But for now, we're going to get Zhangjiao there. And we're going to go to generics for them. And we'll just put them both in. Oh, wrong one. Put them there. Actually, for this instance, we'll also put Zhongfei here as well. Am I stupid? Yes. Okay, so there's this little stupid S. And we'll put Xiao Yuan here as well for Wei. Dude, I got a new PS4 controller. This thing feels amazing. It's it's kind of similar, but like I forgot how good they feel. I wanted to get 4 controllers because I've actually been playing quite a bit of PlayStation games with like my brother and cousins when they visit. So I was like, I probably should go ahead and get like another set of them. And these controllers feel incredible. Like they definitely feel like the budget that you get for them, but they still also feel amazing to like use. The buttons feel really good to press. The analog sticks feel good. The directional pad feels really nice and everything too. Everything just feels really good with this controller. I love it. It's really, really nice. All right, for this instance, since we'll put we'll put Handong there. Okay. All right, so let's spin the wheel and we'll decide who we get next. I don't know what the next color is going to be, so. All right, well, whoever is going to be next, we are stationing them at Shopee. So let me see what color this is going to be. This is going to be, I think this is the color for the Nanman. So we'll put Meng Huo all the way up north. So he fucking went somewhere completely different. Let me see. Actually, I have a screenshot as well to see. Let me check real quick on that. What is this music? Holy shit. It's popping off. Oh, this is from Samurai Warriors 4 as well. Samurai Warriors 4 Empires. All right, let me see that screenshot real quick, actually. Just. Oh, this isn't going to be. Oh, here we go, maybe. No, it still doesn't. Oh, wait, no. Here we go. Yeah, I think that's the right pick. Or the right color. It's very orange, actually. No, it's not. This is actually... This color is actually, I think it's... Hang on, let me bring this over here real quick and see. No, wait, no. Yeah, that... Ooh, I don't know, actually. No, it's a lot more orange. I think this is actually Zhonglu. So never mind. I think we have a custom Zhonglu, so we should be okay here. We got to go to DW Generics for that. And if I have a color that's associated with my characters as well, I'll be sure to do that too. So we will be including my characters in here too. Sorry that I'm missing stuff on the chat. I'm like trying to like figure stuff out real quick. All right. I don't really know who's with Zhonglu, so I'm probably going to need some people to backseat me here and tell me who's like with him here. And I don't know if I made another person that was with him. I think I remember another person. I think it's Zheng Wei, I think is the other person, but I'm not entirely sure. But I don't know if I've actually made a custom variant of him. Because there was somebody who was stationed with him in the custom scenario, but I can't say for certain. So he might not be present here. But there was somebody that was with him, but I can't remember who. That was also custom variant. Oh, that's Xiahou Wei. Damn it. Yeah, well, now Zhonglu's going to be the one getting hit with the fucking flood attack. Babs and Blade, welcome up. We're both doing well. Oh, I did make a variant of Changmongchong. Okay. All right, so I'm going to have to go into like the actual... This is where it's going to be annoying because now I'm going to have to fucking try to find the guy here in this area. This is where it's going to be really annoying. Yeah, the day's going pretty well so far. I'm mostly just very tired because I just didn't sleep, unfortunately. I couldn't fall asleep till like 3 o'clock, and then I kept waking up every hour of the night, so I'm very tired, which is why this was going to be a Sparking Zero tournament stream, but alas, my body told me, no, I'm not doing that. If I feel better tomorrow, I'll definitely push to it. That'll be the big one we do, but if not, I'm not going to force it. All right, there he is. I think it was this guy, right? I think it was Zheng Wei. I think it was Zheng Wei, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. All right, what's the next color here? We have... What color is this? I don't think this is anything that anyone has, actually. Hit screenshot again. I don't think this is anybody. So we'll make this one for my own custom character. All right. It was like a different shade of red, I think. And I think usually... Oh, no, this is orange. Oh, this is actually the Nandong. Okay. So we're going to see where Meng Huo is actually going to be stationed this time. Yeah, I'm big fucking tired. You can't script it this way. He's actually stationed at his home. That's really fucking funny. Okay. All right, so Meng Huo and Zhu Rong are vibing here. All right. There you go. They actually are vibing. Liu Bei and Meng Huo ended up getting their actual territories. All right, let's see what the next area is going to be and where they're going to be and who it's going to be based off the color. All right, let me see what color this is. This is Yuan Shao. Okay, so he's going to be stationed at Wuling over here. Okay. So Yuan Shao will be here, and I think we ended up getting some people for him as well, so... Let's see. My brain turned off. Oh, there. Wen Shou and Yan Liang. Been there for now. All right, so Yuan Shao has been picked, or been set it in. Let's see where the next location is going to be. It is going to be Shenyang, which is going to be up here. Originally, this was Yuan Shu's territory in this game, but now we're going to see who is in charge of it now. It's a purple one. Okay, but this isn't the purple for Dongzhuo, so I don't think we need to put him here yet. He's a dark purple from what I see. Do I keep deleting the fucking, or not deleting, I keep hitting the damn picture. Okay, open it up and stop closing it out. Bumbling buffoon. What color was it? It was like a light purple. Well, this one's a little off, so I can't really tell with this one, but that might be Matong. Yeah, it looks like probably Matong's purple. This one I'm looking at is also a custom scenario, so this isn't exactly accurate, the one I'm looking at, so yeah, I think this is Matong. So we'll just assume this is Matong. He should be in here. Yep, there he is. And we'll obviously put Ma Chao with him. Ma Chao and Ma Dai. Actually, no, we won't. We'll put in Han Sui, because Han Sui is actually a custom variant that I made. Or, well, that the game made that I recreated. I probably already passed him because I'm stupid and tired and blind. Never mind, I didn't. I'm so goated with it. Yeah, I'm super tired. I also accidentally already did this, so Beihai is the next one, which is going to be this territory here. I'm going to put it over here real quick because I need a big territory to see what colors this is going to be, though. Oops, fuck up. A dark blue. Okay, so this is nobody because Liu Biao's got like a different shade of blue, so it's not him. So, what game is this? Really curious what game this is. Oh, it's apparently from 5 Empires. Oh no, this is 6 Empires. No, it's not Jin's blue. All right, this is where I'll put my own custom character in here. So what color was it? It was like a blue, right? Like a dark blue. So yeah, I'll put Chensuke's army here. I'll put him with Sin on right there. And I'll probably change him out at some point. All right, remove Beihai, and now we move. Don't need Jin anyway. Here, let's get a better look at it. Actually, no, that might be Dongzhuo's purple. Excuse me. That might be Dongzhuo. So we'll put Dongzhuo here. The big Dong will be stationed right here at Beihai. So we'll put him with, I think we have Li Shui and Guo Se. Oops. Got him with the rat. We'll put the others where they need to be at some point. All right. Next up is Chang'an, which is over here. All right, let's see who we got here. Dark red. All right. Let's make this one. I'm gonna make this one Sun Ce. Because I forgot I'm also doing this with like different rulers and shit too. We're not gonna worry about like the more smaller time rulers and everything. Well, we'll put Sun Ce here. And then we still got to make another one for Sun Quan at some point. I don't think he'll have a blue. I don't think he'll have another. I don't think there's another kind of red, but we'll work with it. Obviously, we'll bring Zhou Yu and we'll put in the Qiao sisters with him for now. Okay, so Sun Ce is there at Chang'an. Yamai, welcome over. Doing good. Next up is Zhu Chong, Cao Cao's capital. Let's see. Need a better look at it. I need a bigger territory. Okay. What do we have still? Let me see. Actually, the next shade of blue needs to be for Cao Pi, because we're going to put Cao Pi there next. Will Shang Sheng be with Sun Ce or Sun Jian? That is a good question. I don't know yet. She's going to be interesting because she's the only one. She's the only one of the 4 who isn't a ruler. So let me see real quick. Let me see who we got. What would have been perfect if we actually had Dongbai? That would have been really fucking funny. I could have put her for the other one. Well, nobody in Chin, obviously. I think they already have a black color, so we can use that for Lubu, so that's not a problem there. And he'll just have everybody here. I'm obviously not going to give Zoltza his own thing as well, so. Replace Centro with Shangchong. Maybe. So weirdly, even though Gongsun Zan has gone through different colors, and at least with this scenario, he's actually the darkest shade of purple. So I guess we could do that, but that's what the game at least says. But this is also, again, a custom scenario version. You know, let's do this real quick. Cancel real fast. And what we'll do, we'll save here real quick. Cannot save incomplete. Select a ruling. Oh. Okay, I actually have to do something stupid real fast. Okay. I'll do it with this group here. That way I know, like, hang on. I'm going to go take a picture of, like, the actual stuff. Oh my God, please. There we go. All right, I'll do it with all these random people real fast. I'm going to save it, go into Empire mode, start up a scenario there, and that way I can see what needs to be done. Okay, so we'll just do it like that since the game needs me to do that because you can't leave an incomplete Empire mode, apparently. I thought they would just make it to where you just can't play it until it's actually fully done, but what do I know? All right, new game. Let's take a look at this one. I'll take a screenshot of a couple. Oh, wait, no, I need this one. There we go. Screenshot of that, and screenshot of that. And I don't think we need a screenshot of that, but that'll be fine. Naughtiest, welcome over, doing good. All right, back to edit mode. I now have pictures. What the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, where? How is this being saved? What the shit? Hold on. 920? Yes. Why is it in the middle? That's weird. That is very big weird. All right, let's delete the ones I did. So delete, 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 delete. You're good. You get deleted. You're there. You're there. You're gone. You're gone. Okay, I think this is all we've been working with so far. Okay. Oh, is there a black screen? I think I know why. Hang on. I think I know the exact reason as to why that's happening. There we go. Yep. I forgot to change the bit rate. Hang on. Let me try to see if I can turn off Twitch real quick and turn it back on. I forgot that the bitrate wasn't changed, so it made Twitch a black screen. Okay, there we go. That fixed it. Yeah, the bitrate was at 10,000, which is for YouTube, but for Twitch, it needs to be at 8,000 at least. Or at most, it can only do 8,000. Thank you. I completely forgot about that. All right. Back to it. All right, so let me delete this real quick and go back into... That's... Cuts. There we go. There we go. Okay. Doobie, welcome over. Doing good? No, I had to change it in OBS's settings to change the bitrate, and once I did that, I just ended the stream and turned it back on immediately. But you can't change the bitrate midway. It's just that I don't think it gets affected until you restart the stream. But for YouTube's sake, that doesn't matter. For Twitch's sake, it does matter. Because again, Twitch only goes up to 8,000. They usually only say 6,000, but you can go up to 8,000 if you want for Twitch. All right. Anyway, back to it. There we go. Now I can see it properly. What color's what? Two different of it, so should be fine. All right, anyway. What color did we leave off on? And what were we on a specific territory yet? I might have fucked up. So this is a lighter purple. Which, funny enough, apparently actually is. Dongzhuo was actually a lighter purple, but I'm not going to change it now. Apparently that's actually Oxing. He's the very dark purple, and then Matong's like the next darkest purple. But I'm not worrying about Oxing. So if we don't have another purple, let's see. Just make sure. Let's see who we have here real fast. Yeah, because in this one, Matong's actually the darker blue, but we're probably going to use that darker blue for Sao Pi. Maybe we'll change it, have a different color for him. Yeah, we don't care about Oxing, so it's whatever. What color does Yuan Shu have? Yuan Shu is also purple. Interesting. All right. He's got like, yeah, he's got like, that's interesting. Yeah, I was about to say you should be able to see now. Akechi, welcome over, doing good. Most filler of filler antagonists. Screw that. I guess we could get away with doing Yuan Shu here. All right, let's pick a territory. Did we not? We didn't pick a territory yet, I don't think. We'll just do it again. If we miss one at the very end, then we'll just know. Jian Ye. All right, well. How fitting that Yuan Shu is going to be right next to Sun Jian. I think we at least have Jiling, so we'll put him there for now. There he is. Okay, that'll work. Okay, next one. If you were Lighty, would the evil version of you be called Darky? No. No, it would not. That's an interesting color. Let me see here. Oh, this is supposed to be Kong Rong, but I don't really give a shit about Kong Rong, so we're going to just ignore that one. All right, let me see what it was. It was Shi Liang. All right. Yeah, that color's supposed to be for Kong Rong, but I don't really give a flying fuck about Kong Rong at all, so he's another throwaway for me. Yeah, we'll do this one for these two. All right. Moving on. Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends, I think, has his rebellion as well. Oxing. That's where he gets introduced to, whatchamacallit. What the fuck is this? Well, funny enough, my brother actually calls himself Dark Powered Noob, so I just call myself LightyTheNube now. I don't do Dark. I meant to be called. I used to be called Light Powered Noob, but I changed it over to LightyTheNube instead, since that felt like it rolled off the tongue more for a YouTube channel. All right, so we got Yay. I don't know what color this is. I don't think this is for anybody. I'm looking at it. Wait, let me see it again. Actually, no. I think the color originally was, I think it was for the one on the top. No, this one I think is supposed to be for Tao Qian, but again, don't really give a shit. Oh my god, fake Wu fan? Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Let's go ahead and have a little fun with it then. We'll do... All right, what was that? The people... Yay! Anyone I miss in terms of my characters or custom variants, we'll go ahead and actually put them... Oh, wait, actually, we could use Leo Sean's little dumbass. We'll use Leo Sean for this version. Actually, probably would have been a better fit with... Yeah, let's change them out. Hold on. So we'll put Leo Sean over here because this is originally where it was, because that's actually a different shade of green. So we'll do Leo Sean because I completely forgot about that for a split second. And we'll give him Zhongwei for now. And yay. In this case, I think I'll still keep it to where we'll have... No, let's actually do... So wait, this was... He's Junior, Young Lex, Pokemon are both doing good. Color could I give for that? Who the hell would have that? Like a dirty ass, like... Yellow. The character PFP? Oh, are you referring to the bottom right? Yeah, that's a character that was long overdue, and she was a character that I made in these games as well. This is Sinon. Chensuke's wife. Who, again, if anyone needs to see real quick who Chensuke is, it's the dude who's usually on my overlay right there on the top left there. This is his wife. In terms of physical strength, she is leagues above him. In terms of power with a lot of other things, though, Chensuke definitely trumps her. But she ends up being pretty highly regarded as, like, I would say in terms of it, she'd probably be Tadakatsu tier kind of warrior. Xenon. Xenon's Japanese, who ended up going into a Chinese family. Chensuke kind of basically just took her out of the country because the country that she was living in was horrible. And she ended up moving with him, living with him. All right. Yeah, this color is fucking ugly. I don't know who to... Right? No, same shit. I said the same thing, Bianca. That's so funny. I said the exact same thing. I was like, I was really interested. Like, I love the fucking eyebrows. The eyebrows are one of the things that really sells it for me. I haven't played Marvel Rivals since I played it with, I think, Sage and Jade. I haven't had any desire to really go back and play. I think at least Jade still plays it pretty religiously, but I haven't touched the game. So I'm definitely going to be low skill, so I probably don't really have much desire to play right now. Randy, hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. She was originally someone who ended up living on a farm in the other country. Unfortunately, both her parents ended up passing away. Not for any super tragic reasons, just unfortunately health just kicked in, and so she ended up losing both her parents. And she started running the farm at a young age. Eventually, she ended up hiring more people, those who were like couldn't find any opportunities anywhere else, and they were homeless. She basically ended up giving those people that farm to help work, get some revenue in, and just help make the farm run better. Eventually, she ended up getting hit with really bad political people that were trying to take her farm away from her. That's when Chensuke ended up coming in, and because he was actually visiting that country to actually save the emperor's daughter there, who ended up getting kidnapped by somebody who was running that country, or helping run the country. Chensuke basically ends up like exposing the person. He doesn't really do any like killing or anything. He just kind of exposes the person. Gets into a fight with them. Of course, he ends up winning. Eventually, she actually sees an outlet to where she could probably actually go out and do a little bit of adventuring because she's been cooped up at the farm forever. Eventually, she ends up, but the person who she is very close with at the farm tells her, go ahead, it's fine. I'll watch over the farm and I'll always make sure to keep in touch with you on it. Basically, that was her out to go ahead and eventually join Chensuke on helping save the emperor's daughter. After that, she ends up living with Chensuke because she falls in love with him. Vice versa, they fall in love with each other. They live with each other. And then they end up having 2 children. That's at least the TLDR thing of it. She's a stern mother, but she's also she's insanely loving. She's never cold towards her children. She's stern towards them, but she knows, but it's mostly just because like she just wants them to be the best they can be. Do I have anybody in my roster that could work with that ugly ass color? I don't think I do. You know, let's check through the rest of the roster. If I was typing it, I know I could do a lot better with explaining it, so I'm sorry that I don't. Dude, let's put fucking Infi and Asfar in it. Fuck it. 99 Knights characters, we'll put them there. Oops, I didn't delete yay. There we go. All right, spin in the wheel. Hanzhong will be the next one. I forgot Hanzhong was like super small here. All right, let me see what we got here. Oh, this is actually a better green than this one up here. Shit, I should have used this one for Liushan. Ah, well. Actually, no, yeah, no, fuck that. Let's do this real quick, put that there. Yeah, let's do this, hold on. Oh, wait, I need to actually delete it. I'm stupid, hang on. Or actually, no, I'll do this real fast. And I think I know who I'm gonna put for this green here, honestly. We'll put, where is she? This is actually one of my characters that we made a long time back. Put Empress Kibo and Tenchi there, and then what we'll do, we'll put Liushan with this green, this territory here. I went the long way to get to him. I'm stupid. Yeah, Jiangwei, I think was up. All right, so Kibo will be there. That's usually the color I go with her as well. Wait, which name did you hear wrong? Yeah, 99 Nights was the Warriors like game on Xbox. That was actually a Microsoft. Funny enough. Oh, I put Hanzhong on there twice. Yeah, get rid of Hanzhong completely. Alrighty. But we're still going to put a bunch of officers in here as well, and then also make vagabond units too for characters that don't make it. For my characters that don't make it in. Hu Yong will be the next one, so it should be up here. Let's see what. Let's see. Hang on. Let's get to a bigger area. I'm using Zhao Zi as much as possible to see. All right, this can be. Ooh. Let me see the other colors we got here. All right, so we got these versions of blue. Okay, this one right here will be Sao P. This will be Sao P right here. So, which one would you all say is the? Which one would you say is the more Jin? Is it the left one or the right one on the bottom? Hey, please make sure you eat. Yeah, Asfar. Yeah, no, not Asfart. It is an interesting name, though. I'd say the right side is more Jin, right? Very, very obvious Jin right there on the right side. Well, they're both on the bottom. I don't know which one you're saying when you mean bottom. Stop identifying yourself and tell me which one if it's either the left or right. Oh my God, Wen Huang, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Right bottom? Okay. No, you're good. It's giving you a hard time. Basically what you have to do, at least for me, what I've been doing, if you want to try to get the colors the right way, it's a really annoying task. You just do this. You just literally go in until you find the color that you want. It's a really annoying task, but just make sure, like, for instance, if you want to put, like, South here at Juchong, and obviously I know blue is, like, the right one. Let's put, we'll use Jin as an example, actually, instead. Actually, we need to get rid of this color. I just noticed. You basically just go ahead, do all that, and when you find the color that you want, put it on the territory that you want with the officers. I usually just go into, like, the other category and do it that way. All right, this needs to go, too, as well. Yeah, I didn't realize Nobunaga was still just vibing there. So what color's next? Let me see. Okay, this one will be for Chensuke, and then we'll use the one that we had on the bottom right. There. Of course I still remember. What the fuck? Of course I still remember you. What the hell? You were one I used to see like all the time back in the day. Of course, I wouldn't forget you. Yeah, it does suck that you can't do that, unfortunately. Okay, so it was Puyong. Okay, so we'll use this one for Chensuke, and then we'll use the more obvious one. Yeah, with my bad memory, right? Hey, when it comes to people that matter, that sounds so fucking mean to say it that way, but when it comes to people that matter, I'll remember them 100%. By that I mean, like, if you made a really strong impression on me, or if I've just known you or seen you and known you for a long time. All right, Beiping is the next one. Week. Do we have anybody that had this color? Oh, okay. So this color here. Yeah, been doing pretty damn good. I mean, right now we've been dealing with the flooded house issue, but hope we're finally getting to the, after like 2 long fucking months, we're finally making progress to where we can pick out carpets Tuesday and hopefully get it done, get it started worked on within the week, or we can get the company that's working on it done within the week. No, not done. To get them started either within the week or by next week for sure. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so this color is actually Liu Biao, so we can put Liu Biao in here. We had a Sai Mao. I feel like I did make a Sai Mao. Right, isn't that the dude's name? Sai Mao or some shit like that, right? Dynasty Warriors 5 music. It's out on Discord, so it's a disaster. Hope they come fix it soon. Yeah, it was mostly them just waiting on the insurance. The people who are actually going to be working on the house have been great. But they've just been waiting to hear back from the damn insurance, that's what's been taking us forever to actually get our house worked on. But that got finalized and approved and everything, so we should finally be able to see some progress on the house actually getting worked on finally after 2 long fucking months. I might have passed him already, did I? I thought I made a version of it. Maybe not. Taking a very, 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 very close look. Do I not have him made? That's weird. I could have sworn I did. Maybe he was on the other page and I just didn't. Oh, yeah, there he is. So, yeah, I've been dealing with that. Sucks, but, you know, such is life. All right, this one we will make for Jin. So let's spin the wheel and see where they're going to go. Running out of territories. Changsha. All right, so this will be... I'm actually more tempted to put Sima Zhao here since, you know, Sima Yi technically was still working in Wei when it happened. Sima Shi was technically still working in Wei too. So technically the only real... I know they have like the whole thing where like Sima Yi was considered the first emperor, but Sima Yan was actually the one who brought in the Jin dynasty, right? Or was it actually Sima Zhao? Yeah, blasted insurance. No kidding. Yeah, was it Sima Zhao or was it Sima Yan who actually ended up making the Jin dynasty? I kind of want to put Sima Zhao since he was like, you know, he was already like he basically was the one running shit, I think, for a little bit before his son took over, if I'm not mistaken, or it was vice versa. Sima Yan. All right, we'll put Sima Yan. Thankfully, I have a custom variant of Sima Yan. We'll just put the rest of the Simas with him. We'll just do that for now. Jia Chong's influence. Okay. We'll put the rest of the Jin characters probably there at some point. I'm just still trying to work around all this crap. Let's see. Young On. Let's see what the next color is going to be. All right, well, yeah, that could be Sao Pi. So Sao Pi will be in Young On right next to Liu Bei. I'm sure he's ecstatic about that. Guess for now, I'll just put Zenji and figure out the rest of the roster later. Ooh, it's close. Oh, right at the last second. All right, it's going to be this territory right down here. All right, what color is this going to be? Black. All right, well, this will be Lu Bu. Lu Bu. Louis Boo. There we go. Fuck no, welcome over, doing good. Gonna move next month to the housing apartment. Oh, I hope that goes well for you. Okay, well, I spelled it wrong. This is Lo Young, but I ended up saying Lo Young. I'm stupid. Running out of big territories to check out these colors, but... Okay, that's just another green. Oh, I actually messed up. I did delete one by accident, so I did miss out on one. Hang on. Okay, so we need to put somebody back on this. In Young. I don't think... There probably was one or two I accidentally just fucked up, and then Hufei. Hufei's already there. Okay, so what's this one? That one's there, so we got that one. Should have 5 more. There only have 2 left. Hufei. Oh, no, wait. Ju Chong was supposed to be next. Right? Oh, well, who cares? Doesn't matter. We'll put Ju Chong back on the wheel. I probably was supposed to put him somewhere, but that's all right. We'll move on from that. All right, so Luo Young has already been... Okay, so Luo Young is our next one for sure. Okay. All right, so it's a greenish type... All right, that's supposed to be long, so I don't give a shit. We'll do light for this one. So let's do that for now. Light doesn't really have a specific color for him, so it doesn't really matter. Sleeps for the... All right, spin the wheel. Yeah, I think they divided it a few more times in Nine Empires. All right, next up is Hufei. Let's see the color for that one. Pink. I'm just going to make an executive decision here and just say Kuno. Actually, I might instead put Light here because technically he works for her by the end of the game, or by the end of his story. I might go ahead and just do that and change this to somebody else. Let's do that, yeah. Even though Light's got a pretty fucking bulky army. Oh yeah, let me check out and see. Okay, these are all just random. Yeah, no, we don't worry about them. Fucking Bob Ross, baby. Let me look through my roster real quick and see. What up, Craig? We'll go over doing good. Yeah, it's a really nice game. It's been very fun playing it and just making custom stuff all the time with it. I put a lot more armies over here, actually. Jesus. All right, we don't need to worry about them. We'll put them in later. DW Genetics. No. Oh, I forgot about Kentaro, actually. We probably could do Kentaro. He was in a previous playthrough. I feel like it's fitting that we put him in here, right? Later, Blade. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Oh, shit. Nobunaga. All right, what's the next color we got? That's just another purple. Huh! Who else could we do with purple? Where'd I got Yuan Shoes, dumbass? We got Matong. We got... Oh, I guess we could do... have we done Gong Sun yet? Wait, did I spin the wheel on where that's going to be? No, I did not yet. Okay. Let me do that. Yeah, Nobunaga. I have Nobunaga and Nobunaga. Oh, actually, it's landing on this one. Perfect. Okay. That's... I mean, yeah, we could just do Nobunaga. Oh, or I could do my Empress, who also wears purple, too. I didn't think about that. But I didn't make any extra characters for her yet, unfortunately, so we might have to wait on that. So I will go ahead and do, I guess, Nobunaga. I'll put Nobunaga in here. Let's see. Do we have... I mean, we might as well put Nobunaga in there as a marshal. Put them both together, you know? Fuck it. Put Hideyoshi in there as well, even though it's Sengoku Basada Hideyoshi. I agree. He could have. I think a good amount of the All Stars characters could have been DLC for 4, since 4 was. I know they wanted to put more emphasis on just the Dynasty and Samurai characters, but I don't really give a shit about that at that point. I just prefer just, if they want, just make Warriors Otochi that. Honestly. What the fuck? Fucking Bianca! Holy shit! Thank you so much for. Jesus Christ! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. Holy shit! Thank you so much. That was very, very generous of you. God damn. Jesus. Thank you so much. God damn. You're going to... Is that actually going through? Hang on. Or is it going through the other thing? Oh, it's on the wrong monitor. Shit. Hang on. We put it on the other monitor then. I don't know how many times it's done it already. No. Oh.
Crazy yourself there, pal.
There we go. Here, let me move the music over to this monitor instead. Thank you so much. That was super fucking generous of you. God damn. Greatly, greatly appreciate that. There we go. All right, I'm gonna need to lower this though. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know like where to set the alerts and everything. I have OBS coming through my actual thing here, but it's not doing it for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower this monitor a little bit. Okay. There we go. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that, Bianca. You're super rad. All right. I think that's good for now. We can do that. We'll put those 3 there for now. Nobunaga. I actually have some samurai characters in here. Not samurai warriors characters, but samurai characters in here that we could probably put with them for now. All right, what's next? Another green. Okay, interesting. All right, well, let's see what the last color is. I'm curious. What's this color right here going to be? It's another purple. Holy shit. So we got a weird green and a purple. Again, a lot of purple in this game. Or what I could potentially do. Yeah, let's do that. Well, I mean, at least for that game, I mean, obviously they're going to put a lot of emphasis on the Greek characters because they're like the main part of the game as well. But I mean, in terms of the roster, they even mentioned that they wanted to go back to the roots of just making it to where it's mostly only samurai characters and Dynasty Warriors characters. Because like you're going to have that like that different that whole different thing as well, like with a third party and everything like that. Captain generics? Oh, are you actually talking about like these captains right here? With like Imperial captains and all the other captains I have. Now, should I put them for their own army or should I make them a vagabond unit? I think it'd be pretty fun to make them a vagabond unit. Poisonly. A lot of Imperial captains here. Jesus Christ. Oh, even Mystic ones too. One's clearly indigo and the other is violet. Shit. I'm not good with these different colors and shades of similar looking colors. No. So wait, which one is this one? Is this one? Okay. Oh, these are all the kids from the previous playthroughs that we did. Yeah. Colorblind. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the Vagabond units are basically going to be that kind of thing. We can make a good amount of Vagabond units, too. So, we should be fine on that front. Or we can probably make more with, like, a lot of the captains and everything like that. Better Bianca, thank you very much again for that. For the awesome gifted subs, and hope you have a fun time. Thank you again. All right, lock in. What are we doing here? So there was, I already forgot the color already. What color was it? Was this one? Okay, it's the green. Okay. Don, here. Welcome over, doing good. Let's do... All right, that's good. Oh, we actually have Keiji over here too. We could put Keiji and Masamune over there too with Nobunaga. What if we just do fucking Mortal Kombat for this group? Let's have a little fun with this. Yeah, for this one we'll do we'll do Mortal Kombat. Fuck it. All right. And then the last one's purple. All right, here's what I'll do because she's got like nobody. What I could realistically, my voice cracked. What I could realistically do here is, yeah, let's do this. Let's put like different rulers with Asuka. So these are my samurai characters, if I'm not mistaken. At least up to Ryo, or maybe Hotaru. Wish I could actually see some of these things. Oh, here's bandits as well. We got to put bandits. Koizumi and his bandits. Got to do that. So we'll put in Devrup as well. We'll put in you. Let's see. Also, we couldn't find another red, so I guess fuck Sun Chuan. He didn't get one. Oh well. Let's see what we got here. We'll put Gongsun's on with the Empress. It's alright. We didn't lose anything important. Put Yunbaihu in here as well. Ooh, let's put Hejin in here. I was kind of tempted to actually do a Hejin. Klasky Bookworm, we're doing good. I was kind of tempted to do a Hejin because they actually have a custom scenario specifically for him. If I remember, I'll try to show it off later. Put Wong Long in here. Let's see. Zhong we'll put in. And we'll do... Let's do Tao Qian. All right. All right, well, there's the whole map filled out, at least with the rulers and everything. Let's save real quick. So I don't have to do that shit again. We're just making a custom scenario. Just kind of having fun with it. Randomize where people were going to go and everything. I hit the wrong button. I guess since we're here, since I accidentally backed out here, let me show the... that's free mode, idiot. Downloadable content. Here it is, the siege against Hejin. Hejin grows increasingly hungry for power and looks to turn against the Emperor. Determined to put a stop to his ambition, warlords from around the land raise troops and lay siege to his position. So there you go. He actually has his own thing where he basically just becomes corrupted and is insanely hungry for power and everything. That's it. For those of you who have not seen these scenarios, check them out. They're really good. And they also make like custom variants. I have them all currently like remade, because they don't carry over into like other scenarios. So I had to like actually like go in here. And for instance, like Yuan Shu, I had to like go in here and actually like take a screenshot of him and make him to the best of my ability with how Omega Force already made him. So yeah, that was an interesting thing to do, but it actually turned out to be pretty fun. And now I have all these characters and everything in every single playthrough. But if you want to check out those scenarios, I don't think they're that expensive either. So I'll potentially try it out. All right, now we're going to fill up the rosters. Oh my God, I've already gone an hour. Jesus. All right, let's begin. Yeah, it's really nice. It's even got some silly ones. There actually is one where they did Liu Bong and Shang Yu. I think they have a war against each other. They have the Bladestorm characters in here as well. Like they got a lot. And they got some really stupid ones like surfers and robots and shit too. It's interesting, but it's fun. It's really cool. And there's some, and they also just make actual scenarios that like pretty much should have been in the base game, but they weren't, so they put them as DLC. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. All right, so who do we have here? We have Cao Cao. I mean, these two obviously need to be here. Xu Huang, I feel, needs to be here as well. Let's see. Jun Yu, I feel like it's a must. He needs to be here as well. I think we also made a variant of a couple of Cao Cao's men too. Cao Hong, I feel like needs to be here. I'm trying to split them up as like fairly as possible. I actually legit forgot about fucking Ziluan. Put Cao Hong in here. Why not? Let's let the first son actually, you know, do something. We'll put Jinyo. All right. Now we have Cao P. Now let's move back over to Wei real quick. Yeah, this will be interesting to do. Oh, actually, we should have put Guojia with Cao Cao as well. There's only so much room I can make, though. Justice for Cao on mean. Yeah, it honestly really does help. That DLC really helps complete the game. It's really nice. Final Slayer, welcome over, doing good. I did just pick up Pirate Warriors 4 for a blast. Not the same, but pretty fun. Yeah, it's pretty good of a game. Yeah, let's probably Junyo for the custom Junyo for Guojia. Oh, I've been pretty all right. Still dealing with my whole flooded house situation. Hopefully that'll get fixed soon. But aside from that, I've been able to get back into the grind of doing streams and other some videos and stuff. So that's definitely left me pretty happy to do. I'm tempted to put like Peng De and everything over with Ma Tong. And like, oh, actually, yeah, and Zhong He with maybe Yuan Shao, maybe. Oh, Li Dian. Now playing Blue Archive on stream. Tomorrow I'll be playing Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. Ooh, nice. Hope you have fun with it. I'm just trying to split them up. Trying to make it fair. That's how I shoot with him. I'll let him figure out who he wants to make his second in command and shit. All right, next up is Benevolence. Didn't he outlive Cao Pi as well? I think so, right? Can't believe that Ziluan, Liu Bei's generic captain from DW4 is now a Muso character. Nah, not in this instance. We'll leave Zhong Liao with Cao Pi for now. I was tempted to do it though. All right, we'll have the 5 Tiger generals. We could probably just put the younger generation with Liu Shan on, honestly. All right, we'll leave Ma Dai here because he'll probably go with Ma Tong. Let's do that. I guess we could do Shu Shu. Yeah, we'll do Shu Shu. Well, I guess Fa Zhang will just work with the younger generation. Ooh, just barely fits too. Yikes. All right. Benevolence. All right, next up is Wu. Okay. So we got Sun Jian and Sun Ce. All right. Taishi Tsu should stay with Sun Ce, I feel. Like a lot of them making a lot more sense. Maybe Lu Su could stay with Sun Jian, maybe? Well, we do have a custom variant of Chung Pu, so we could put Chung Pu in here as well. Let's see, where is he? This fucking music, dude. Was he on the other one? Or I passed him already because I'm stupid as fuck. I think I already passed him. He was not this far down. Oh, bad me. Yeah, I think he was over here. Yeah, there he is. All right. Should we just put the like Shang Tsung and Sun Quan with him? With Sun Jian, maybe? Bit of out of that make more sense to be with fucking Sun Ce than Sun Jian. This is tough. I think Shang Tsung could be here with Sun Jian, honestly. It honestly would be a lot easier if it was, if it was Sun Quan instead of Sun Ce. The two brothers with the other one? All right. Here, let's just do this real quick. Let's go back here. So, yeah, we'll put Sun Quan. Obviously, we got to put Zhou Tai. And I feel like we should put Lian Shi with him as well, since, you know. Or we could put her with Shang Xiong, because she's also, like, her... Lian Shi could work both ways. She could go with Sun Quan, or she can go with Shang Xiong, honestly. Could also even out the ladies a little bit, too, if we put her with Shang Xiong, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Taishi Tsu can go here. Ooh, do we have a strategist over with? We have Lu. We don't. We don't have a strategist here. We could put Lu Su here, I guess. And Lian Shi. I feel like Ding Fong fits more for Sun Jian. It might be a weird opinion, but I feel like that might be more fitting to have him there with them. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. We'll put Lu Xun and Zhu Rong together, obviously. And now we're left. We're left with the 3 butt buddies. Great. And we only have 2 slots left for Kingdom. Unless, I feel like Ling Tong should be with Sun Ce personally. Gan and I feel like both of them should be here. You think Lu Meng should go to Sun Jian? Probably make it a little bit easier then. How many slots do we have here left? Oh, we have 1 slot left over here. Oh, you know what? No, fuck it. We'll just do this. We'll do Ling Tong there. Sorry, we're not going to get the fucking butt buddies together. All right, fuck it. We'll just do that. That evened them out perfectly, at least. All right, we'll just do that. I need to make them to where they're actually, like, put them as strongest. For Kingdom guys, at least. This tiny-ass little spot that he's at. All right, that'll work. That'll work. Infinite Aspar is going to be interesting. I might just make this, like, a little bit of a crossover one. Later, Ace. Have a good rest of your... Have a good night's sleep. Thank you for stopping in. All right, next up will be the Sima clan, which is... I think Jin only has, like, 1 territory, so whoever we get for them, they're just going to have to suck it up and get it. Okay. So, we'll do... Wanji, obviously. Chunhua, obviously. Jia Chong, obviously. Deng Ai, I feel should be there. We'll do, I really don't fucking care about these two. Guo Huai, I think should be there. And then Wen Yang probably. Yeah, I don't think Ba should be, I don't think Xiahou Ba should be there. Honestly, I probably should have put him with right over here. If I could be real. All right, let's go to Dongzhuo. He should have, I'm gonna put Josh Yu with him. So we'll do that for a second. There's still more people we can put it on. Don't put with him, don't worry. Which one's this one? Ma Tong. Dupong De here. Then Ma Dai. Again, some of it might not make sense, but it's also just to even out and put the characters in here. That's mostly what it's for. Actually, no, some of them are going to get removed because we got to put the custom characters in there. That just made it utterly pointless. So I'm actually going to have to go back and fix that. The Cao Cao's and Cao Pi's are going to get fixed. Cao Cao's, yeah, because we actually are going to have to remove at least 1 or 2 people here because we're going to have to fit in 2. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. This is going to be fun. We're going to have to remove at least 1 person per area. So Liu Shan's going to probably have someone new. Liu Bei's going to have someone new. So we're going to have to delete somebody from there. We're going to delete somebody from here. We're going to delete somebody from here. And we're going to have to delete somebody from here. I didn't even think about that. Later, Wen Huang. Thanks for stopping by again. Hope to see you soon. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Realistically, no hate towards them, honestly, because I know I kind of mean with the hate towards them. I think Shushu should probably be the one that gets taken out here. And we put in... I forgot about all the characters. This was literally the point to make the whole thing here. So, yeah, we'll put Guan Mei here for this one. And then I guess for the... That means I'm probably going to have to play this fucking army next time. Yo, Taco Bell? I guess Fa Zhang can get going because, I mean, we're already going to have a, we're going to have my Yue Guang here as a strategist for Liu Shan, I guess. All right. But we actually will be missing somebody from each one. Okay. Great. Now the fun part of figuring out who I get rid of here. Fuck. Wish you could have more people. The whole point of this playthrough is to make it to where we can have the custom characters that we made for each of the 3 kingdoms to be put in here. That's what it is. So we have 2 for Wu, 2 for Shu, 2 for Wei, and then we have singular ones for the other kingdom. Someone's gonna have to bite the bullet for each army that I have right now. John Ning? We could... Didn't we make a spot for Liu Biao, actually? We could put it with Liu Biao. We could probably do the same for Huang Zhong as well, actually. And maybe keep Shu Shu in here with them. Let's do that, yeah. We'll put Huang Luo here. And now the fun part of this one. You're right. You're right. Wei Yan should go with Liu Biao as well. You're right. Oh, actually, if we do that, then I could probably leave. Yeah, hang on. All right. I really don't give a shit. I'm not trying to even them out to put them in each kingdom. So hold on. Let's go back to this real quick. Go back to... We'll put Shushu. No, not Shushu. I'm sorry. Nope. Put Fa Zhang there just for a second. Let me just see something real quick. And go back to originals here. Put you there. So who do we have left over here in Shu right now? Shushu here for the time being. There we go. That way he can still have his desire to be with Liu Bei. This is for Liu Biao. Okay. Gan Ning. That's right. That's right. But you got to put Zhong He over here as well. For Yuan Shao, who is right over here. I mean, this one I already know. I'm going to do 8 characters over basically people. Let me get this real quick. If only we could make Shang Tsung a turncoat. And we'll also put where is yes. All right, that'll work. Okay, this is interesting. This is fun. I might move Gong Sun Zan out of here. I might move these guys over with somebody else. He Jin can stay, but the others... Yeah, let's do this real quick, because if this is technically also with my canon characters, let's see if we can move these guys somewhere else. Let me look real quick around real fast and see. Or... leave Guan Mei alone. 5? Man. Fucked up. Realistically, we can get rid of the Mortal Kombat and make him a fucking vagabond unit. What we could do probably is put He Jin over here and let him be in charge of his own little like force. I think we'll do that. Oh, Huang Zhu actually needs to move over to what's his face? Liu Biao. Y'all are fucking cruel to my character. That's insane. Yeah, let's put He Jin over here. Oh, don't do that. Y'all are fucking terrible. We'll just do that right now. Okay. We'll just leave He Jin over here. They've been replaced. The Mortal Kombat characters are going to be a vagabond unit, I think, instead. All right. So technically, actually, what we should do here, since they won't have their own territory. Oh, you should try the other ones. The ones after 4 are really good. 5 is already a massive improvement over 4 empires. And then the other ones just, I just feel like the series just gets better as time goes on. All right. So I will put in... I'll let Azaro do his own thing. So I'm going to leave his army the way it is. So we'll touch over here to... Actually, wait, hold on. Didn't, yeah, he has his own army. Okay, I'm going to try to combine a couple armies here. I'm going to bring these 2 with it. All right, so how many do we have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 slots total, so I can do 5 of each. Okay. We'll put in... loud ass Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires music, bro. Holy shit. Do that. I'll bring you down here. Ooh, actually, no. We're going to get review for... Make you Marshall. I once saw 5 Empires for the 360 at a used game store, but that store is now gone, and I supposed to owe no money. I gotcha. I'm in uni with no money. Damn. Understandable. All right, back over here real quick, because I think there's still a few that we need to put over here. We need to put Huasheng over here. We need to put, I think there might be another person. I could be wrong, though. That might have been it, actually. I'm not sure. Actually, let's go ahead and get rid of stuff down. Where's Lu Bu's army? There it is. Okay, you're there. You're there. Is that it? Oh, Li Ru needs to go back over to Dongzhuo, actually, too. There we go. Yeah, at this rate, we need more people for the Yellow Turbans, so yeah, we'll just put them with the Yellow Turbans for this instance. For this scenario. Actually, we have a... Let's see, where is he? There he is. Let's see. I might just put, like, all my rulers over here with Asuka. Let's see. Let's see what other people I have. You can go there. Hang on, we'll put that there for now, and then we'll move over to here, because trying to get this shit out of here as much as I can here. We'll put Mashamune. We'll put these characters in here because I'm pretty sure these are the samurai characters that I made. I don't remember how many I made. Oh, shit. I think all these are technically, so we'll just do that. He went with Dongzhuo. Part of me wants to get rid of Zheng Lu because, like, realistically, like, I can't really do too much with him. I might replace him for somebody else as well. I legit might put in the I might replace this army and Infi's army and make Infi's army a vagabond unit instead. Yeah, he's big filler. I might just, yeah, let's delete him. Let's see who we can fit in here instead that I might be able to even make. Wong's army's already a big thing for me there, so. Or I could put in Sin. Sin doesn't have a spot yet. Give Zheng Lu to Zheng Jiao might be a nice little crossover. True. That might be a good one. Kind of cooking. This is Nanman. Yeah, let's do this for now. All right, next up, we'll change you out. Oh, yeah, you're right. That did happen in chapter. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, one of the Tails battles. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just make this Sin over here. And we'll just put Sin spawn here. Actually, no, we won't need to. We'll put these guys in here. Okay. I think Kentaro. Where did I put him? Dun, dun. It's gonna be a lot of captains just fucking running around. Where did I put his army? I think it was over there. Donnie, welcome over. Doing good? I don't remember where I put his army at. Oh, I think it was down here. Yeah, this is the rest of his army, I think. Yeah, this was it. Okay. It fits like a glove. All right, cool. Gotta put Kentaro in here. I actually gotta bring in Kohaku as well. I gotta bring his character at least in here. Maybe I'll edit this afterward and find a spot for Kohaku as well. All right, we need to put in... Where's All right, well, there's Zhonglu. Okay. We need, my brain turned off, my bad. Huangzu, that's what we need. Okay. Actually, no, because there's also, where's our dumbasses? There we go. Yeah, we could put Zhonglu in here, actually. Yeah, that is not a bad idea. Oops, I think I passed him already. Yeah, there he is. Yes, Saimao is with Liu Biao. Yes. Ooh, actually, what if I put Gongsun Zan's people with Ma Tong? That'd be a pretty interesting combo, right? That wouldn't be too bad. I can make them the marshals so they can kind of like have like a double alliance with each other. That'd be pretty fun. Got to go a little off the rails with this thing. Can't make everything make sense. Gotta have a little fun with it, you know? Yeah, there's a Yuan Shao. All right, so let's go through this shit. So we need to go through and find... There should be a few people here, actually, for Yuan Shao, like Yuan Shang. Yep. I don't know how many I have for him specifically, but let's see. That's already a nice roster he has so far, so that's good. I think he does have... I think he does have him already. Oh, yeah, Zhu Yo, even though he kind of turncoats him later on, but that's all right. He was still part of it at some point. Yuan Yin is with Yuan Shu, right? I don't think he's with Yuan Shao. I think he was with Yuan Shu, if I'm not mistaken. All right, but that's good at least for now. There we go. Good roster right there so far. Ugh. Gotta move this over. If I remember correctly, I think it was Tianfeng and Zhu Yo that were like really at odds with each other in the Three Kingdoms 2010 show. If I'm not mistaken. All right. Well, we can also put over here because I think I have at least not playable, but custom versions of them. Yep. We'll put Zhuchun and Huangfu Song over here as well. True, they were. I just meant in terms of the Three Kingdoms show, it was more adamant to where like it was a lot of Zhu Yo and Tianfeng for the most part. Yeah, they made that like little gripe between the two very prominent. Bum 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 bum. So was Oshing just a straight up bandit? Like was he did he have no affiliation of anything? God, this roster has become insanely large. Put these two in here though. Ooh, we need to work over here too. Okay, cool. Probably put some people's creations over here with Kibo. He was just a bandit. Okay. I was almost tempted to put him in what's it called? I was almost tempted to put him in with the yellow turbans for some weird reason. Oh, actually, I could put him with Koizumi, with bandits and stuff. Yeah, probably just do that. I'd use a masked bandit and everything. It's Dong Tune to me, damn it. No, it's got to be Dong Tuna. Come on now. Who should we put with Yuan Shu? No one likes him. There is still Yuan Yin who I have to put in here, but aside from that, I don't know nobody else. Nobody. We're deleting Yuan Shu, actually. He's not actually going to be a kingdom. We could also do to put a couple more people in here. We could probably make a like a ruler's little coalition. Like obviously we could have Liu Yao, Yun Baihu, Wang Long, maybe some others as well. Maybe Liu Zhong. Maybe have them be like in a kind of coalition type thing. He did have Jiling. Yeah, Jiling's already here. I think realistically, the only ones of note worth that this game actually did was Yuan Shu, Jiling, and Yue Yin. I think were the only ones that they actually made custom variants for, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this guy. That was it. I realistically, honestly, don't know what to do with Yuan Shu, especially with putting more. I know he has more generics and everything, but I want to have more fun with it than just putting in generics. So what we could do is get rid of his little stupid ass. And we could actually probably go ahead and do like a... yeah, maybe we can do that. Maybe like a little coalition. I am not giving that motherfucker Zuluan. Oh, Lord of mercy. I don't know if I want to do all that. Oh yeah, over here we could do like, let me cook right. Yeah, we got two people here from ooh, what if we got rid of, might be a hot take. What if we get rid of Zhao Yun from Shu and put him over here with Gong Sun Zan instead? I imagine they would, but I'm not going to say they will, but potentially maybe Tokyo Game Show, yeah. I could see them potentially talking about it there along with the DLC for Origins. I assume they would probably talk about those two things during Tokyo Game Show, maybe. Wong Yun, Tao Qian, and Kong Rong to Hejin. That could work. Is Gong Sun still on the map somewhere? I don't see him. I don't see his name. There's Yuan, but not Gong Sun. Or did I already put him in here? No, I didn't. Where the fuck is Gong Sun at? Did I fuck up somewhere? Or did I skip him a lot of times already? Yeah, we could do that. We could put Tao Qian and everyone over here. I am not familiar with this song, but it kind of slapping. Here's Yuan. That was one of the first I made. Am I stupid? Am I blind? Am I stupid as fuck? I mean, yes, but... Oh, he's with Hejin. Oh, he's literally right there. I'm fucking stupid. All right, that makes sense now. I was like, what? You think I should leave him with... You think I should leave Zhao Yun with Liu Bei? Or should I move him with Gong Sun Zan? That'd be a hell of an alliance. Ma Chao and Zhao Yun together with Ma Tong and Gong Sun Zan. That'd be pretty interesting. All right. Sorry, my brain blanked out. All right, let me actually look through this roster. So Wong Yun, Kong Rong, and Tao Qian. Okay. Oh, I just bit my lip. Ow. And I'm bleeding. There's one. Oh, what about Ding Yuan? Does Ding Yuan also work in that category? I think we have one more shoe character maybe that we could put in there. All right, we'll put in Ding Yuan as well. Let me see if we even have someone to replace him. I could be wrong. Ooh, I was wrong. Yeah, it's fine then. We'll just leave it that way. All right, back over here. Is this Dynasty Warriors 7? Yeah, that should be on the second page. Yeah, him and I think him. Oh, it's the final battle theme? Okay. Who did this guy serve? Wasn't he with Cao Cao? Or with Wei? Or did he serve other people too? I can't remember. It was Wei? Okay. Yeah, I might say fuck Yuan Shu here, bro. I don't really... Yeah, we'll get rid of him. What if... Strike Freedom, welcome over. Doing good, by the way. I don't think I said it earlier, but Sin City, hope you're also doing well. Yeah, we still have Liu Yao. I think he originally was Liu Yong, right? But they changed it back to Liu Yao. Yan Baihu. Oh, Liu Yan was the guy who was in charge of Chengdu before Liu Zhong, right? There's Wang up top. We could just realistically put him with Yuan Shao. Yeah, just put him down here as the last slot. Just have him as part of the playthrough. What if we were to do then? Okay, thank you for confirming. What if we were to do maybe a lot of fucking Lius, bro? Jesus. Let's just see what we're rocking with here. Okay. Not too much, but what if we were to let me take him. Yun Baihu. Wong Wong. Liu Yao. All right, there was a couple of people. Yun was originally with Liu Zhong first, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I think he could go there. Work under him. I think Wu Yi was also that situation too, if I'm not mistaken, right? Was Wu Yi also with Liu Zhong before? Ba-dum-bum. He was with Yuan Shao? God, how did I fuck that up? Who did I mistake him with? Huh. Well, I'll be damned. I did not know that. Isn't Wong Long one of the regional lords? In Wu before Sun Tzu took over? They have that whole stage of capturing the Wu territory with Liu Yao, Wong Long, and Yun Baihu, no? I think it was Zhu Yi. Yeah, I think you might be thinking, or I think it's how you say the name. Zhu Yu? Or Zhu Yi? I don't know how you pronounce it with the Q. Yeah, there's multiple Wong Longs, yeah. I know, you were probably thinking of the one from Wei, right? Who ended up getting trolled to death by fucking Zhuge Liang or some shit like that, right? Bro talked too much smack and he just died of a heart attack for it. Yeah. I don't want to put Oshing with them. Yeah, so I think Wu Yi was with him, right? I think he was. Or he was, I think he was some part of. Let me look him up. Oop. Let me see who he was part with. Yeah, he was affiliated with Liu Yan. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he was with Liu Zhong's forces. Okay, so we can put him with here. Okay. Oops, don't make him marshal, though. All right, so we have 3 more slots to work with. I'm gonna leave that actually up so I can more of that later. Okay. Also, goddamn, broke 30 likes on the stream. Holy shit, we're just kind of chilling and vibing. Y'all fucking liking the stream. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate ya. I think Xing is a generic. He should be down here, right? God, that note was so loud in my ear. Holy shit. I think he's a generic here. We could probably fit a couple generics in. I don't think having a couple. I just don't want a whole roster filled with it. Liu Biao has his own territory. He's all the way up top with the others. It's also, to be fair, we don't need to fill out every single slot right away, I feel, but I'm trying my best to see what we can do. Because we will have to do that also. Oh, don't hit that. Yeah, because that roster's already looking a lot nicer now. Oh, Xing was part of, was in Jing? Oh, okay. He's also got a good-ass roster. Okay. I'm trying to make sure. Who else do we need? Okay, let me at least get rid of these guys real quick so we can be done with these, because this shouldn't take too much brain power. So what I'll do... Wait, give me a second here. Somebody gave me... Should be here. I think this is my friend's character, so I'll put them in here too. Let's see. Oh, gotta put in these guys. Give me 1 second. There was another person I'm trying to look for real quick. Or no, I could have sworn I did. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure something out. That was No, some of these just don't have pages named. So it's just the default of like group 14 instead. I'm missing a character that I could have sworn I did download, but I'm not seeing their name pop up. And I'm curious as to why. Interesting. I could have sworn I did, and I don't think they're here to where I can confirm or deny. I could have sworn I did see them, and I'm pretty sure I hit download on them too, and I'm trying to put them in. But I don't fucking see them anywhere. They should have been with all those other people there, unless I missed them and put them somewhere else. Might have to... probably nab them real quick. I have to re-download them, maybe. I am not seeing their fucking name anywhere. I might have to. Here, just save. Interessant. Yeah, that's weird. I know for a fact I downloaded them too. Oh, I did not know Sun Shan was a Yellow Turbid at one point. Okay. I still got to fill out those 3 Kingdom characters too, actually. Or all the custom characters we did specifically for the 3 Kingdom stuff. Yeah, I guess they're not here. Interesting. I might have to download them. Weird. I'll put them in a spot where I know I can find them. That's fine. Let me look through my DMs real quick. Hold on. I want to include them because I said I would. And for some reason, though, I'm not seeing their fucking character's name pop up on my screen. I don't think I put them in the playthrough yet. I gotta find them real fast. Oh, the problem is, though, I don't know their, well, I'll have time to do it at another point, so I'll leave a slot open. Where are the old turbans? Voice crack. Did I make a Sun Qian? Let me see. I think I did. Actually, I think he's probably on this page, right? Yep, there he is. All right, let's get these 3 Kingdom characters in here. So we still need to do... Okay, this is going to be fun. We'll do this. And then for here, we have 2 of these characters, so we'll do... Oh, there we go. Split in Zhenhua, my very, the loyal, blindly loyal Yellow Turban follower. These 2 will also need to be here. Okay. But we'll take out you and you for this. Put in You. Plot here for them. You. I'm tempted to move Taisha Tzu because originally he did work for Liu Yao. I know he also technically worked for Kong Rong at some point too, but he did at one point work with Liu Yao, and I could make that as an excuse to bring him over there so I can bring in the custom character for my Wu over here, at least for Taisha Tzu. As for over here, though, what did I get rid of here? Oh, we already put Huang Lo in here. Never mind. We don't need to do that. Yeah, so we could probably put the other one over here. I might actually, yeah, fuck it, we'll just do that. Actually, I might move Huang Lo over with, the other guy's like a big, bulky veteran dude. So yeah, let's do that. Let's put Huang Lo over here. We'll take out Taisha Tzu, put him with Liu Yao for the time being. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Loki might get rid of fucking Yo since he was a turncoat anyway. It ended up betraying him in the end, so fuck it, we'll leave him be there. We'll put in Guan, I think. Here's the originals there. And then for this army, we can also put Gong Sun Jie. That works out. Then for over here, we'll do Meng Tai. Then for the yellow turbans, we'll put in Xin Hua. And then for Dong Zhuo's army, we'll put in Mei Xiong. Okay, that worked out. All right. The original characters that we all made are done. I should really save because it's been a fucking minute and a half since I did that. Kong Dong. Oh, God. Yeah, it can be pretty overwhelming making a custom scenario. It can be very, very Oop, not here. It can be very overwhelming making a custom scenario, to be honest. I forgot that it saves it, or it exits me out every single time. All right, back to it. This shit could definitely be overwhelming. Honestly, the next thing I kind of want to work on is probably make vagabond units. Get those out of the way. And then, for the most part, we filled out pretty much almost everything. And I could probably do a little bit of revisions with this stuff when I finish up the stream and everything. But I think at least we got a good amount of people on each army for now. So I think we're good at least on that front. I could probably do some ironing out with some of the stuff at some other point. All right, I'll put one here in Hefei, and it'll be for one of my characters over here. So we'll do... because I didn't even put her in yet. We got to do Ember, Karui, Young Ming, and Aki. We'll do that for them. Let's see if there's someone else that can be in. Actually, yes, there could, but I need to get rid of them in the kingdom over here first. Mirabelle can go. We can put more of the other characters in here instead. Do that. Then we'll do that. Oops. It was like a double tap right there. All right, I'll bring Mirabelle over to this kingdom here. Or to this vagabond unit, I mean. Porks, welcome up. You're doing good. All right, I gotta sit up. Ugh. Laying down that whole time when I was playing. Oh, I actually gotta stretch on my back now. Sitting awkwardly. So fucking right now. I was laying down in an awkward position. Ugh. Yeah, the Mirabelle he gave me. So we kind of just started off with having it to where like we would make it to where each ruler of the three kingdoms would have their own thing. So like Liu Bei, who was the first, and then Liu Shan would have his own kingdom. Cao Cao would have his own. Cao Pi would have his own. Sun Jian, and then Sun Ce. We didn't have another red, so we didn't put Sun Quan in here. But yeah, no. Aside from that, I didn't put her in yet. Pretty much just mostly that. Just been having, and then we just kind of decided to. I decided to go a little off the rails with it and everything with some other stuff as well. So just been having some fun with it. I mostly did it so I can get my custom characters in here as well. So it's been a fun experience so far. A lot of thinking, but such is life. Mirabelle. That's right. That's what I'm looking for. Indeed, you're Mirabelle. There she is. All right. We will go ahead and do over here. We'll put my bandits. Other lands. Here we go. Koizumi. Raid of bandits. Oh, actually, put Freya there as well. Sorry, so I'll probably do that. Oh, yeah, sorry, fuck Oshing. I don't really give a shit. All right, that's done. I don't know how many I'll be able to make, so see, I'll try to do as much as I can here. Yeah, here we are. Other lands. We put nope, not Bob Ross. We put Freya. Where is she? I just lost her. There she is. Perfect. So now, oh, you should definitely put Maiko in here as well. So I gotta make some other characters, but it'll work for now. We'll leave Maiko right there for the time being. All right, let's see. Did we get all the Three Kingdom characters done? I think the only ones that are left are Zhonghui and Zhugedan and Xiaoba. Okay, actually, it's mostly Jin characters. Mostly Jin characters. Okay, that's fine, honestly. Actually, what we could do. What we could do is. What the hell is. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Okay, my brain turned off. It's two with him as well. Okay. Xiaoba with Cao Pi. I guess that could work. True. All right, well then who am I getting rid of? Because we have a full roster here. Oh, wow. You want Yujin ripped from the playthrough? All right. Crazy. Oh, jeez, under Jin. Idiot. I heard it. You heard it here first. Oops, I keep trying to do that. You wanted him deleted? Wowzers. Well, now I gotta figure out who I'd get rid of here. I don't really know who to get rid of here. Yep, DD6. I didn't start shit. What are you talking about? Zhao Hong? How fucking dare you? Can't believe it. Insane behavior. Insane behavior. That's gotta be non-playable racism. Wow. And there it is. Crazy. Can't believe it. Koei Tecmo made a whole Salahong for people, and now he discriminated against because he's a custom variant. That's crazy. Nah, there you go. You got Eugene in the regular army. I'll fill out the non-mon characters later. I'm just not gonna do that on stream. Yeah, don't worry. You got it. You got the character. You got Eugene with thoughts on that. Okay. Let me see. What else can we do? Oh, yeah. Right. We should put him. Oh, actually, we had it in the spot. All right, never mind. We're good. Azoda can have his whole group over here. His daughter's with him and his wife. Oh, shit. That was funny. We'll just do the main. We'll just do the main ones. We'll just do those guys. All right, so we got a couple of Vagabond units going in here now, so we're good on that front. Let's go ahead and next go over to... No, nothing over here. Brain dead. Wait, how did I get over to that group? I thought it was over this one. Actually... Oh, yeah, this is Other Realms. Yeah. Bring in let's bring in the Mortal Kombat guys over to this area. Yeah. There'll be more. Jesus. All right. This is what happens when you meet your heroes. That's crazy. We should probably put one over here. Let's put one in Chang'an. Oh shit. Actually, let's do Infi. What the fuck? They'll be their own thing. They'll just be there. Can I make another one? No. We only have a max of 30. I would have to delete some kingdoms for that to happen. All right, we'll have to be a little silly here with this. But King Arthur and yeah, you know, Edward will be awesome with each other, you know. I'm sure all of them will get along. That should be fine. All right. All right, well, I did as many Vagabond units as I could. You can only do a max of 30, so so the Vagabond, which is stupid, but the max number you can do only is a maximum of 3 kingdoms, which includes Vagabond units. So when you fill out the whole map like this, you can only do a couple, like, let's see how many we actually managed to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like about 5 or 6. I probably messed one somewhere. Like 5 or 6 Vagabond units. But if you're, like, say for instance, you're just doing the 3 kingdoms, like say you just fill it out like the way it is for the 3 kingdoms, you can fit a lot more Vagabond units that way. But if you do it this way, you can only do about 5 Vagabond units, which is kind of ass, but that's the way they run it. And to be fair, more Vagabond units can be made as time goes on. I don't even know what the fuck to call this, honestly. I wouldn't even know what the fuck this is. Hmm. I have no fucking idea. I never really bother making a title, honestly. I'll just say Worlds in Turmoil or some shit. Fuck it. It's a dumb name, but I don't really give a fuck at this point. Do we have a... We do. That even fits, I mean. Ooh, I don't know if that'll fit. Fuck you with your characters. Actually, it might. Let's fucking go. All right, Worlds in Turmoil. There we go. Recommended people. Let's go to rulers. Actually, for this one, I'll recommend my own characters, I guess. Or I can recommend the rulers and then the... No, that's too many. Yeah, I'll just recommend the characters that are in each. So, yeah, there's one right there. Perfect. And move over to you. You both. You. I think my pie. And again, I'll add more to the non-mon people later on. That sounds more proper, yeah. I could probably just get rid of the apostrophe S, yeah. Say World in Turmoil or Land in Turmoil, yeah. Yuan Na, Kong Su Jie, Mei Xiong, Hong Lo. Nobody here, nobody there, nobody there, nobody here, there, nobody there. Not yet, anyway. All right, you two. Yes, you. You and you. No problem, Sonya. Thank you very much for stopping by. Probably wrap up here in just a minute anyway. Paku with the big brain ideas. I think we did a playthrough of Mei Xiong, didn't we? Or am I mistaken on that? I thought we did. Check. Could be big fucking dumb right now and not know. Oh, it was a 4-hour-long playthrough. Did I finish it within? Hey, I'm curious. Let me find that video. Now you got me curious. Yeah, I think this is the first playthrough that we do. Maybe? Actually, no. I think there's... Let me type... Yeah, when I typed her name, it's only one. Hang on. If only I could type Dongzhuo, I said Dongchuo. Dongzhuo. Okay. No, okay. It was 2 streams. 2 streams. Yeah, it was 2 streams worth. I think for now, yeah, I'll fill out all these other people at some other point. Oh, these are just vagabond units. Okay, cool. All right, so now they're all recommended. Oh, wait, I got to change the title. I'll do it after I save. Yeah, I'll try to add some more probably as time goes on, but I think for now, at least, we'll just call it there. And then I could probably get it set up for maybe this coming week or next week at the latest. We'll just do world for now. I'm lazy as fuck. Lazy as fuck. I'm tired as fuck. All right, that'll work for now. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we can probably just call it there for now. Back to it at some other point. And do a full-fledged playthrough. I'll leave a poll to decide what kingdom we do. Either do Shu, Wu, Wei, Jin, and go from there. Yeah, right, aren't we all? But yeah, we'll wrap up here for today. Want to be able to hang out, chill out, watch some stuff with the brother, and hang out with him and play games and stuff. So we'll finish up here, everybody. And I want to say really quick, thank you all very much for tuning into today's stream. Whether you were chatting in the chat, lurking, smashing the like button, all that scuff. Scuff. But with me talking and just my streams in general, it's always scuff. Thank you very much for watching. Chat in the chat, lurking, smash the like button, all that stuff. Really appreciate y'all very, very much. If someone's watching this later, you enjoyed it, want to see me do some more chill streams where I make more custom scenarios on stream, then by all means, be sure to hit the like button. We greatly appreciate it. Of course, if you're new to the channel, like my content, hit that subscribe button. We are trying to hit 10K subs on the channel as well. You can also hit the join button. If you're a member of the channel, you get early access to videos, you get a sweet badge and emotes too. We also stream over on twitch.tv/LightyVT. You can check me out over there as well. We stream over there just as much as we do over here. And we also have a Discord server at the top of the description. Nice little quiet, chill place to chill, chat, hang out, and all that stuff. We got a whole section there dedicated for Warrior stuff and Koei Tecmo stuff. So if you feel so inclined to join, feel free to do so. But with that being said, chat lurkers, those of you who watch later, thank you all very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day and or evening. See you all in the next one. Farewell.